You guys ever get in that mood where you just need to clear your head and you come out in the garage and you just need to tinker? Hey, it's my face. What's up guys, how's it going? If you watched my last video, you understand that I haven't made lots of videos lately, and I'm sorry for that. But we're about to go in the garage right now, and we're gonna see what we can do. We'll make a video, and we'll play around, and we'll just get stuff ready for when the car comes back, and it's almost ready to come back now. Expect to see the Supra build coming at full force. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Although, after I put out that video yesterday, and it kind of took some balls to do it, I lost like a whole bunch of subscribers, so thanks guys. Dicks. Don't look at my password. Garage is a mess. Actually, I'm going to try and clean it up a bit lately. I'm not going to put cars in here anymore. We were putting cars in here all winter. But nope, I'm going to clean the floor up and I'm going to just leave it for my race car. We have the baby 6266 that I do plan on selling. I'm going bigger turbo. So as you guys know, I did take the head off. There was nothing wrong, like leak down or compression wise with the engine, but there was a small leak on the back from, I guess, the head not being surfaced right. So I had the head sent out and it got surfaced. They took 6 thou off the head, and now it should have a good mating surface. But I have to clean out the block. I wouldn't mind painting it, I guess. And just cleaning up a couple things. I got a new Gates belt coming for the cams I have going in it. And we're just gonna get off all this front accessory stuff so we can get ready to assemble everything when we get the head back. Okay, so last time I was out here, I had an issue where my other crank pulley broke on me and stripped out. So I have another one that I stole from Kent. And I'm hoping this will help get this pulley off because I need this off to get at the timing stuff behind it. Now this is a fluid damper. It looks exactly like the OEM one and it was made to be that way. So it's just one piece now and not 2 piece put together with a piece of rubber. That was the key wick. Then we can take this cover off, which I have to take this back off to get at it. Remember, if you guys don't have one of these already, you need to get one. I don't know why you don't have one. I waited like 7 years to get one and I was like, oh, it's so good. Oh, I need one.
Fucking kids.
This is like a brand new belt with like, I don't know, 8,000 kilometers on it, but I'm gonna get a Gates one anyways. This doesn't need to come off this time. I had to change this trigger wheel once. It's just 2 bolts and it pulls off. But I had to change it last time because the old one was like a 32 tooth one, because this motor was originally a VVTi engine, and I had to switch to this one, which is non-VVTi. It has a lot less teeth on it, and I did weld the back because they do tend to separate a little bit. All right, so the engine, the story behind this one is it was rebuilt. It started its life as a VVTi GTE engine, and it was rebuilt with new rings and bearings and everything probably about 10,000 kilometers ago, just before I had bought it. Before I took it apart this season, I actually checked the compression. It was like 155 dead even across the board. So we're starting with a pretty good base right now, and once we get the head back on and the cams in and the big turbo on and the ethanol and big injectors and fuel pumps, I'm hoping to push it to its limits without actually breaking it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use torque management, and we're just gonna keep torque even across the board. So like 500, 550 wheel torque, and then right up to 8,000 RPM. So whatever that power brings us, that's kind of the range we're aiming for. It doesn't look too bad in there. All the tops and everything. There's a bit of carbon buildup around the top. And the deck doesn't look bad either. Look, you can see how dirty the block got on this side of the engine. And that's because it was leaking at the back of the engine here and just like kind of dropping down. So it kind of got dirty everywhere all the way down. I don't think, I want to say that this pan isn't leaking, but it might be leaking a little bit. So I might pull that off and reseal that as well. This is kind of my lazy zone for now, where I haven't actually picked up anything and it's kind of all just collecting on the table, which I really need to do. Because I took everything off the walls and cleaned the floor. So the garage floor is pretty clean-ish. I need to do it again, but I keep breaking my broom handles. If you follow me on Instagram, that's the second broom handle I broke. The first one I broke was metal. And that's because when I'm pushing, you can see it's bent too. When I'm pushing out with the squeegee, you have to like push it into the floor, and then I just use too much strength and I break them. But I literally have parts everywhere. Like there's an intake manifold here, and these boxes are full of like intake and turbo and exhaust stuffs and Kirky seat covers and tools and more parts, intercooler piping. So yeah, this is my table where I've just been kind of putting stuff. We do have the baddest Weldon pump on the market right here. We pretty much flow 2,000 horsepower worth of fuel. That's for the Machula. This came off the Civic, but it's for the Machula. Fuel lines, pressure regulators, chute handles, 4-port boost controllers, all the fun stuff. You got automatic shifters, automatic transes. So as you can see, we just need the car back and we can start to party. So when I go get my car, the head is actually at AFR as well. So once we get the car back, we'll get the head back. We can start putting together the engine. We can bolt the trans up to the engine. We can get it all back in the car. We can put all the interior back in the car. And then we're on our final prep to go run that 9-second pass that I know it's gonna run because I'm gonna make it. Or there's a rod gonna come out the side of that block. Either way, it's still gonna be entertaining. And what I've realized is that these red walls and these shitty lights are very bad for making videos. And I'm really sorry. I'll paint this garage again white, but where my pad is, my ground is really sinky apparently. And I painted over the walls and I like taped them and everything, and it started cracking all the way up the wall in a bunch of spots, and the garage floor sinks a little bit, and the pad outside the garage just stays level, and this one goes down a little bit, and it's a nightmare. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to paint and stuff, and I wish I kind of was because it would look a lot better. But damn, am I ever getting high off 2 cans of brake clean in the garage with no windows open or anything.
That's what she said.
Holy shit. Who am I again?
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Alright, so sometimes it's nice just to get out there and tinker and do what your body wants to do and play with cars and, you know, have fun. So this will be kind of just me having fun and getting back into the Supra thing, because I haven't really touched anything to do with the Supra in a really long time, but the car's supposed to be done fairly soon coming up here. I'll pick it up and the Supra videos and the Mach 1 videos be coming full force. So keep around for that. And I don't know, I didn't really want to go make a video today because after I uploaded that video yesterday of the last video that I did, I kind of lost like a whole bunch of subscribers. So, but I did get a lot of support from you guys, the guys that do watch the channel and understand where I came from. So that was kind of uncalled for, but thank you guys for supporting me with all the comments and everything. I tried to answer a lot of them, but there was just like 200 and something, and I didn't think I was that cool. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna go edit this video and I'll upload it for you guys. And we'll start with proper videos coming up soon. Proper as in build videos. This is just me having fun and tinkering. Thanks, guys. See ya.